Game plan for today is we're targeting that data low down there from the 8:30 news. We're going to look for an entry here. We want to see a single fair value gap form and get invalidated. If this fair value gap here gets a nice close below, we will be looking to enter short there on 2 contracts. We also have a nice draw here with some equal lows. So we get a close below this fair value gap here. We'll enter short with 2 contracts, and first take profit will be the equal lows here. Second take profit will be data lows. So we got a 4-hour fair value gap here. That price has entered. We took this high. So okay, we're getting a nice move down here. We got about 30 seconds to a close on this candle. If we close below this single fair value gap here, we'll be going short. First target will be equal lows. Second target will be data low. We went ahead and price closed right there, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to wait and see what this candle does here, if we get a close below or not, and we would try to get in going short on the retracement. So we got a good close below there. So we're going to go short. If we can get a nice retracement here, looking like we might be getting left behind because we didn't see the close that we wanted to see, but that's perfectly fine. So maybe we can get in here on a nice retrace. So this fair value gap is now inverted. I would like to see a retracement here. For an entry. Having a nice reaction, delivering out of here. But we'll just see a small retracement to continue down further. All right, we're in short. We are going to look to wrong one. So we're going to look to buy one here and the other one at the data low. We're going to put our stop here above this order block. And we're going to see what happens. We're not going to mess with the trade. We'll get a nice order block drawn here. High of this candle is 27.75, so we need 28.25, 2 ticks above. There we go. Dealing with the psychological level here at 19.8. Nice little battle between the bears and the bulls. Let's see if we're going to sell off or continue up. I don't like how we closed back above that 1 minute fair value gap. Looks like price might continue back up, but we're going to let it play out and see how it goes. Order block mean threshold seems to be holding for now. like to see price come back down and give me a close below this fair value gap for a continuation down. Let's see if we get it. We got a 1 minute inverse. That's what we want to see there. We need a close below that fair value gap. Back battling for the 800s. Come on, let's see that push down. Let's say bears take it back down under 800 and it hold down there. Let's get a close below that 1 minute. So we got a 1 minute there. We've also got a 1 minute here. We'd like to see both of them get closed underneath for confirmation that we're going down. Neither side wants to give up the 800s here. Here comes the 10 o'clock shift though in about 40 seconds. Let's see which side takes it. Nice 10 p.m. volatility coming in. Let's go see that move down. Let's get a close below those 2 1 minutes. Not liking this price action here. Very choppy so far after this initial move after the 9:30 open. We had the nice move up. We had the move up and the move down, and then we're just kind of bouncing back and forth here. And that's got a lot to do with the psychological level. A lot of orders sitting around 19.8. That's what we want to see there. Come on, give us that push down. After we take out this sell side here, we'll move stops to break even. Okay, now both these 1 minutes have inversed. Okay. And ultimately, we need to see this inverse as well as this. Okay, we have taken out that sell side. So we're going to go just a little bit above break even. If we get stopped out, it's all good. We only lost the commission of the trade. No sweat. Like to see this 1 minute fair value gap here hold, as well as that inverted fair value gap here for a continued move down. That's what we want to see. Come on, baby. Got about 10 seconds till this candle closes. Let's see what happens here. We're going to close below. Is that fair value gap going to hold? Looks like we're going to hold for now. Need this to hold. And we are stopped out. We're going to re-enter short here. Same trade thesis. It's okay that we got stopped out. We didn't lose anything except about a little bit of our user set trailing drawdown here. If we get a close below these two fair value gaps here below us, I will move my stop up 2 ticks above this candle's high. sloppy delivery. But it's a Monday, so expected. Back to the 800s we go. Back inside that 4-hour fair value gap here, right around the 19.8s. Let's see, how much of a retrace did we get on this move? OT held there. And this move. We're right in the OT here, but inside that 4-hour fair value gap. Looking like we might be getting stopped out here in a second, but we're just going to let it ride. Back to battling over the 8s again. Do not like this delivery at all. Whatever happens with this trade, just gonna call it a day after this. So if it gets stopped out, I'm done for the day. 2 losses. Well, 1 small win and the second will be a loss. Take profits, get hit, that'll be good. But anyway, minimal risk, risking about $250 per trade, looking for about $500 profit per trade. So price came real close to my stop there. Stop is at 20.50 and the high of that candle is 17.50, so 13 or 3 points away. 12 ticks. Let's see what happened on ES. ES did not take that high. YM did not take that high either. Price does not want to give up the 17.8s. Whether we move up or whether we move down, both sides is just taking it right back to that level like a magnet. Psychological levels for you. But once we finally do get a move in either direction, I'm pretty sure we'll have at least a 100-point move to the downside or to the upside. If I was a pattern trader here, I'd be saying we either got a inverse head and shoulders forming for a move higher or a cup and handle forming. But this is just sloppy delivery altogether. Move down, right back up, down, right back up. Just price being pulled to the 800 level there. Just need somebody to come in and iceberg it like a machine gun and take it down. We need down to the equal lows. That's where I believe the draw is in that data low. That's what I'd like to see. I don't know if it's going to give it to us though. Price tapping back into that 4-hour fair value gap there. Excuse me. Getting my steps in on this walking treadmill instead of just sitting on my ass all day. Trying to lose some weight here. Get rid of this dad bod. Bulls took us back over the 8s here. Bears pushing it back down. A fight to the death. This reminds me of that meme, you know, where the guy's got a stick and he's poking something and says, do something, come on, move, and get out of this range. Give us some action. You're trying to lure us to sleep here. It's quite boring. Are we going to get a sell-off here? Or are we just going to keep playing ping pong? Ping pong, ding da ding da ding. Gotta pause the treadmill here. And take this sweatshirt off. Okay. Get back on here. Not going for a fast-paced walk here, just a slow walk, just getting some movement, some circulation in the legs. Sitting down all day, every day, you know, trading, answering emails, running another 2 businesses. It's not good. Put on unnecessary weight, your legs get bad circulation, your feet go numb, they get cold. It's good to get up and get moving a little bit. And just a real slow pace here. You may walk 2-3 miles, but better than just sitting. Come on, give us something. Let's see. ES didn't take the high. YM didn't take the high. Did regular NQ take the high? It did not. Can't stand when that happens, that you'll be trading the micro version of equity or a metal or a commodity, and the mini contract will take out buy side or sell side, but the micro contract will not. And you know, you wouldn't know that unless you were looking at the chart. So you're sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's like, what's going on? And then you look at the mini contract for whatever you're trading, and indeed it did take the high or the low. That's why it's good to have multiple charts pulled up, or have a way to, you know, shift between them when you can. Back into the 4-hour fair value gap, playing around with 17.8 again, or yeah, 17.800, 19.800. I need to get some different glasses. I'm gonna get some blue light glasses. Got this Samsung G9 monitor, which I thought I would love, which I did for the first few months, but now I kind of hate it. Aspect ratio looks horrible. Whether you're using TradingView, Topstep X, Ninja Trader, all of them, it looks bad. Thinking about getting a 43-inch monitor that I can split into 421s. I think that would be ideal. That's the sell-off we want to see. Let's go, baby. Push down to the equal lows there. And then after that, we want to see that data low taken. And talk about a psychological number on that data low. 19,650 on the head. What is it on NQ? 830 candle. Low. 19660.25. Neither side wants to give it up. Still need to see these two 1 minutes get closed below. Up about $50 here. Need to see a big push down here. Need to see the bears take control. Algo take control. Just drive us lower. That's what we want. Push it under them lows. Give us a breakaway. Breakaway gap for the win. Come on. Slam it. About $100 here. $50 a contract. If we take out them equal lows down there, I will move my stop to break even. Took out the lows there. But will we close below is the question. At 20 seconds on this candle. Alright, we got a nice close below there. That's what we wanted to see. Now we want to see it close below this puppy here. Come on. Come on. Now we're messing with another psychological level at 19.7 here. Probably be a little bit of a battle for a second unless we see some nice momentum just push us through. Depends on how hungry them bears are. Come on. Give me break even. And did we get a close below here? Let's zoom in and look. We did. $700's providing a nice reaction here. We need to see a continued push down. Let's make sure we don't have any SMT going on. We did take out the lows on ES. And YM did not take out the lows. and Q did not take out the lows. Come on, give me break even. I'd be happy with break even. I really think we're still going to draw down there though. Equal lows, data low, both are like magnets. But another thing to note is we do have equal highs up here now. Sloppy delivery today, super sloppy. Price delivery arrays getting violated left and right, like boop, bop, bop, boop, bop. What's the saying? After so many have been violated, your ass is next. I hope I'm not next. The goal is here to take these 5 combines, take my time, trade them, stick to the system, concentrate on the process more than the profits. Every trade is only going to be 2 MNQ micros. Going to do a risk of $250 for a reward of 500, a 1 to 2. Or something very, very close to that, because with Trading ICT Concepts, you can't always use a fixed risk and reward. So it'll be relatively close to that, but we'll have to put my stop above a protected high or an order block high and target, good profit targets as far as equal lows, data highs, previous day high, previous day's lows, stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. I have gone ahead and set up my risk settings. So we've set a $250 risk to a $500 profit. Personal daily loss limit is 500 with trailing. Personal daily profit target is 1500, but I'm only allowing myself 3 trades. After I reach my daily goal, I will lock myself out. No tilt, no revenge trading. I'm going to see if we can get these passed in, 5 to 10 days, something like that, just taking my time. And then take my time once they turn into XFAs. Been a lot of issues, stuck in a rut lately. Last year did about 94,000 worth of payouts in between Apex, Buell Knox, and the failed fast track trading, and a couple others here and there. This year I've only had one single payout in January for $2,000, and I've basically been stuck in a rut since then. I've been over leveraging, trying to force things, not concentrating on the process, trying to pass super fast, so I can just get started. Or like I'll be trading Apex accounts and I'll get today 4, 5, or 6, and I'll only need a small amount of profit, or I'll need to flip, and I'll tell myself, okay, we're going to flip today. And instead of flipping, like a good majority of us do, oh, that looks like a good setup, I'm going to go in and trade. That trade's a loss. So the next thing you know, you're full on revenge trading, tilting, and the accounts are blown. And you're only 2 or 3 days away from payout, only needed to make 50 bucks. So this is the way. Need to concentrate on my process over the profits, and the profits will follow. All right, there we go. We have got our equal lows. We're going to go to break even now, or slightly above break even. And we're just going to let the trade play out. Let's see, did we form? We did not form. Okay. I'd like to see a nice move down here to that data low. We'll secure it. We'll lock ourselves out. We'll call it a day. Just small base hits over and over and over. That's the plan here. Rome wasn't built in a day. There's no reason to try to get rich in a day. There's no reason to rest this. You got time. It's still only March. So we got the whole year basically. We had to push below the 700s there where we took out that equal lows. Now price is bouncing back off the 700s. And let's see what we get here. Like to see these two 1 minute inverses hold and get a move back down here. Data low, ultimate target. Got to get me a fan down here. It's not even summer yet. I'm sweating. Big reaction there off the 700s, almost 50-point move. Will these inverses hold? Will they hold for us? Can we do the magnet trick? Where's we at? Where are we at? Yeah, man. I know it's right here. There it is. Yeah, man. Gotta put that down there. Now watch price just magically pull to it. It's not going to reach for a stop. It's just going to go move back down right to that data low. We're going to call it a day. Nice indecision candle there. The high of that 1 minute fair value gap. Indecision, who's going to take it? The bulls or the bears? Who's got it? I like to see the bears take it. I'm neither a bull or a bear, except when it comes to my IRAs, 401k accounts. Of course, I want to be bullish in those. Everybody wants to see their retirement go up. But as far as the intraday market, I don't really care. Can make money going up, can make money going down. Doesn't matter either way. Is she gonna hold? Will she hold? Need to see this 1 minute inverse here. That's what we want. This one. Come on, give it to us. Inverse to that. No, that's not what we want to see. No, no, sir. Oof. That pop there. Bears are like, doo, 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 doo. Guys, I think we may be getting stopped out here. Will the 50s hold? Will the 750s hold? We have closed back above those two 1 minute fair value gaps that we wanted to see close to go to equal lows. And it's flirting with my stop loss. Are you gonna kiss it? Are you gonna kiss it? Yep, it kissed it. And I am locked out. My daily trading limit has been hit. Total profit of the day, 157.04. Not horrible, not great. Better than a red day. The main thing is stuck to the plan. Did what I was supposed to do. Didn't move stop losses unless they were to break even or into profit. And overall good day following the process. Looking at stats here. Win rate. Let's do today. Win rate is 100%. That's from moving my trades above break even. Average win, $52.35. And 157.04. First trade, made $5 whole. Second trade, I made $4 whole. And third trade, I made $151. But that's not right there. That's where I got stopped out. So exit time is what we want filtered by. Okay, there we go. So first trade made $5 after moving my stop to break even, which was a positive trade, more than my fees. Second contract, or second trade, I made $151, and once that target was hit, I moved my stop above break even for the other contract and was stopped out with $4 profit. Overall good day. I am locked out. We'll see you guys tomorrow.